Let's not cover the logo. Hi, it's Maria from the UNA Spanish School, and in this video I want to teach you the universe of speaking in past in Spanish. So let me adjust the light because I don't like this light. If I can. Yeah, the world of the past in Spanish. First, you need to understand this video. You are going to need basic concepts, and those are basically conjugation and pronouns. You know, this is not like a video I would recommend for beginners. So what is a conjugation, in case you don't know? Well, it's just changing a verb depending on the pronoun. What is a verb? It's an action. Let me just explain you. In English, you do I run, you run, he runs. You see that change? Or in Spanish, we do that change with every single pronoun. Yo corro, tú corres, él corre, nosotros corremos. You know, it's gonna change. If you want to understand better how to conjugate a verb in Spanish, book a lesson with us. The link is in the description. You can find our teachers in the website. Book a lesson, and we're going to match you. We are Latin American teachers, okay? Yes, sassy. Now you have the concept of conjugation and pronouns like yo, tú, él, ellos, nosotros. Let's speak about the past. In English, you go with I went, you went, he went, they went. You know, it's just go and then went and story is on. In Spanish, there are two universes to speak about the past. You have what I call repeatedly in the past and once in the past. If you want the boring technical names to check on books, you're gonna find it as preterite and imperfect. I hate those names. Ask at any local, oye, ¿sabes cómo conjugar en pretérito corro? And they will be like, what? Nobody knows, we don't care. Anyways, but learn it just in case, right? So number one thing you have to know about the preterite one time, it's this table. I'm gonna put it here. Take a picture, take a screenshot, whatever you need to do, because you're gonna need these endings. If you already know conjugation, here we go. So if I have, let's say correr, run, you are going to add these endings. These sketches, these tables only are going to work with regular verbs. What is a regular verb and an irregular verb? Breath, an irregular verb, it's something that you cannot predict. You cannot always follow this formula because it's going to be messy, and the regulars are the ones who follow this formula. Moving on. Yo corrí, tú corriste, él corrió, right? Follow this formula. What you have to do is take the root cor, remove er, and then put this ending, corrí, and if it's a verb that ends in ar, put the ending that is showing in the ar column of the table. Okay, so that's the once. Give me an example of things that you did once. Okay, yesterday I studied a lot. Then, ayer estudié, following this, mucho, right? Every single once in the past has what I call a marker in time. So it's yesterday, an hour ago, this morning. Things in the past but happen once in this particular moment. Esta mañana comí un buen desayuno. Ayer estudié mucho. I want to use very few verbs because my point in the video is you get dynamic and then you can study by your own. Okay, done with the things that happen once. Let's move on to the imperfect. Everything that happens repeatedly in the past, okay? So, this is the table we're gonna use to transform verbs. Aba, iba. Ta-da! So what are things that happen repeatedly in the past? Anything that you say in Spanish, in English, that you say, I used to, this. If you wanna say in Spanish, I used to watch a lot of movies, this. I used to eat a lot of ice cream, this. Well, I used to eat, I guess. I used to eat a lot of ice cream. Yo comía mucho helado. Pro tip, if you want to say really literally translate I used to, you can use solía and then don't conjugate the verb anymore. That's the easiest way of expressing this type of past, this imperfect idea of past. Yo solía comer mucho helado. cuando era un niño. Yo estudiaba todos los días en la universidad. Yo solía estudiar todos los días en la universidad. You see, it's something that happens when you were in college, but once you are expressing with this tense of aba, iba, we're assuming, oh, you did it repeatedly, you did it every day, you did it often. So I think I expressed very good enough both sides. I'm gonna put again comparisons both at sides. So repeatedly in the past. En la universidad yo estudiaba mucho. Hard way. Easy way. En la universidad solía estudiar mucho. Both mean the same. One is grammatically easier than the other. Another one. Cuando era niño comía mucho helado. Cuando era niño solía comer mucho helado. Hard one, easy one. Done. Let's move to the ones in the past. Yo ayer estudié mucho. Just one way to say it. You don't have an easier one. You have to conjugate here. Yesterday I studied a lot. Hace una hora, an hour ago, hace una hora comí el desayuno. An hour ago I ate breakfast. This is everything you need to know, and now it's a matter of practicing and listening both tenses and adapting to it. Yes, and just like absorb a mirror and shadow. I hope you liked this video. It was a very fast one, and ideally you book a lesson to practice what you have learned, or check our videos because we designed them specifically so you keep practicing the things you learn in the classes or in the videos. Okay, so I wish you, in my case, a good night and hope to see you in the next one. Bye.